Hello there folks, episode 5 is now upon us. Can you believe we're on episode 5 already? We're just going to be advancing time for a little bit here because there's really nothing we can do for a while. There's no way we can make it over here to fight this technophage, and we can't fight it anyway because we don't have the dreadnought. We've got a load of things to do here, but remember our main priority now is going to be once again getting Servitors, which is a little bit annoying actually because I also need requisitions quite badly. But yeah, Servitors has to be the priority because in 20 days the meditation chamber is going to be finished, and we're really lacking in Servitors right now. Fortunately, we did just produce another one naturally. Oh, wow, okay, the missions are here already. I thought there was going to be a little bit more time, damn. Apparently not. So there is a technophage mission down there. We don't really want to do that. Side cannons I don't really like, so not much is going to occur with that one. Oh, this is quite lucky. This is a requisition mission, and I don't think I could reach that even if I wanted to. Nope. Actually, yeah, I only just could. Thanks probably to the engine upgrade that we recently got. But we can easily make this one, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, 15 Servitors, beautiful. Also tier 2 power armor. Kill 4 enemies with grenades. Okay, that should be relatively easy. And I think, when is the 25 days? Okay. I'm just thinking, do I actually want to get that tier 2 power armor, or do I want to save those 2 requisitions for the Grandmaster's report? It basically depends on whether or not we'll actually be able to get a additional mission completed before the Grandmaster arrives, and I think we will, so we probably will pick up this power armor. I think armor is super valuable in this game, one of the best things to obtain. So yes, we'll accept this, and we need to make sure that we're bringing guys who have grenades, obviously. Now, do any of my boys have bonuses to grenades? I believe my apothecary... No, was it a Terminator armor? Was it this guy? Yes. 2 ammo. Area free, damage free. So this is one of them. So we're going to bring him. Oh yes, we just got 2 new boys as well, didn't we? We just got this apothecary, so we'll take him here. We also got a techmarine. I feel like I should probably bring another grenade. Because it's asking a lot just to kill it with 1. Maybe could put it on the Vindicator. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give the Vindicator the grenade. Because he can activate stealth, move in, and blast them. Probably don't need the grenade on this guy. That's probably excessive. To bring 4 grenades. I mean, it depends on what we're fighting, you know, if you're fighting something like Poxwalkers, you can obviously just 1 grenade and you can kill a shitload of them. We'll take a servo skull. I think 3 grenades should be more than sufficient, one would hope anyway. As long as we're not fighting space marines, then we should be able to get the kills relatively easily. Got our stratagems in play. Well, you could do with unlocking another stratagem. I think I am working on that. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get straight into this. Right. Terminator. Techmarine, Vindicator. Yeah. So we'll get to use this new techmarine class as well now. For whom we have 2 Servitors. I don't mind the techmarine. They are known to be generally worse than the other classes, but obviously, like I said in a previous episode, the point of them is to support the dreadnought on the technophage missions. So I want to get him buffed up anyway, and he's got full health because he isn't wounded. This isn't a super hard mission as far as I'm aware, so should be alright.
appears to be the heart of a hive-world dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor.
Oh, I think I remember this map.
Seek for signs of
Oh yeah.
and destroy any
This shouldn't be too difficult. Are we just killing seed carriers here? I do remember this map. Cross the bridge and then fight in this kind of warehouse factory area at the end. Vindicator is going to be very handy with the long range of this map. It's quite amusing to me that the Servitors literally, well, very close to 50% more HP. No, more than that. Yeah, over 50% extra HP compared to the Vindicator. Hilarious. Anyway. So you can see the Servitors just run with the techmarine naturally. And I just want to check something. Okay, so using the Servitors does actually cost AP. I wasn't sure about that. But using their attacks does cost me AP.
Standing ready.
So let's just slowly advance up here. We want to generally be leading with R2 Terminator armor boys,
As you will.
as you'd expect.
Unleash me. Analyst.
And even with the Justicar being injured, he's just got an ungodly amount of HP.
Advancing. Knights.
Couple of heavy stubbers here, and then a bunch of autoguns, I guess.
Targets marked for elimination.
Can't see if there's a grenadier anywhere. Let's have a quick look. No. These grenadiers have got 8 HP. So, in that case, let's get shooting.
Precision target locked in.
Boom. Oh, that's actually really nice that he inflicts the bleed now. That is really cool. Oh yeah, this should be pretty easy actually to get the sniper kills now that I'm looking at it. Wow, look at the range on this Vindicator, man. I don't know why I'm shocked. I literally chose the rifle that buffs his range, but still.
Mark acquired.
It's just amazing.
Target survives.
I mean, that's 2 kills, right? Should definitely knock that other dude off the map, so let's do it. Okay, there you go. Good start. We've got 2 of the grenade kills, now we just need 2 more. So I should be able to use my plasma cannon here and knock these 2 idiots off the map as well. Let's see.
Focus fire.
Oh, beautiful. And that's the power of the plasma cannon there. It doesn't really do much damage, but the knockback is a serious threat. Unfortunately, can't quite reach with my servo arm, otherwise I could disable this guy and then I'd be free to just run everyone else up. No problem. So that's fine. Just slap the Justicar at the front there. Why not? do the same with the Apothecary since he's also in Terminator armor. Whatever. So just gotta remember to try and get 2 more grenade kills.
Good spot.
We could potentially get it right here and just be done with it, but I actually kind of want to just save it.
Just wait. It bleeds. It bleeds.
No problem there. Perfect engagement so far. We've lost 0 health. So the only thing with the Servitors you've got to be careful of is when I'm running past with the techmarine, they might end up running into Overwatch and Arc of Fire of stuff. But if we run over this way, that shouldn't be a problem. Techmarine can axe that fool down, and then we can blast this guy off the edge of the map. Oh, we'll friendly fire ourselves from there though. Hopefully that works. Let's see. Yeah, that worked. That definitely worked.
Come on. Taking position.
Alright, Vindicator can run up the side here. And let's keep on advancing down the bridge. The bridges literally gave us an absolutely perfect situation to use the plasma cannon servitor.
It will be done. We are discovered.
Cool! A Plague Marine. Well, you know what we can do to him, don't you? Instantly kill him with Deadshot from the Vindicator.
Straight from the chapter.
Why is this guy not moving? Weird. Very weird. Anyway, we'll just stay there then.
My blade is the Emperor lights our path.
Move the Justicar down this way. So he's in half cover, and he's got his shield. Happy days.
Here.
And then you can approach from the left-hand side, I suppose, with your Terminator armor. Don't really fancy doing any overwatching, I don't think.
Ready to kill.
Yeah, just move to this position here. Aha, Grenadier.
I will mutilate.
Let's get rid of that. God, the Vindicator's so helpful. Yeah, these assassins are very, very useful. Oh, bold fella. Axe has got a bow spear, I see. Dirty. I mean, that will be 6 damage basically to all 3 of them, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it is sort of annoying.
Watch over me.
Okay, now the Servitor catches up, and it's probably going to trigger this Overwatch. Oh, it didn't. Wow. How? What? Well, my Servitor can probably just knock him off the edge of the map, right? Oh my god, man. And I can stop all those Overwatches? Wow, that's actually really valuable. Yeah, that's strong.
Weapons ready.
No dead shot needed. Why can't I hit that scrub?
Locked on. Must reload.
Nice shooting.
Repositioning.
Praise the Emperor.
We can go into melee here. If we're lucky, we'll get the seed. If we're unlucky, we won't, but it doesn't really matter either way.
For the Golden Throne!
My servitors aren't keeping up for some reason. Oh, now he moves. That's really weird. Why didn't you move in the first place? Dum-dum. Anyway. Apothecary can go over and finish off that guy with no arm. Then there's just the one awkward little cultist in the corner. We do need to kill 2 more with grenades, though. We need to remember that. Oh yeah, we got this annoying plague.
Here's a good spot.
I am an instrument of vengeance. Confirmed.
So I'm now getting that AP from moving, which is just beautiful.
Fire. Standing by for more.
Yeah, I'm in love with this guy. Just leveled up again. So, seed carriers. There's 2 more forces moving down this way. I think we'll go down this way and meet them there and then move into the factory. Now in terms of grenades, yeah, we've still got 2 grenades on this guy to get that bonus challenge completed. Let's just rotate the camera. We're going to be attacking down this way.
On my way. What is your will?
I think there's only 1 more turn of this plague.
Your command.
Taking position. Run them down.
I'm not sure how they got detected, to be honest. I guess the Vindicator seen them through a window or something? Don't know. Yes, very impressive. Just plague your mate, sure. Brilliant. God, these Death Guard are dumb. Yeah, it's not like I can shoot through these windows. I don't know. Whatever.
Confirmed.
Gonna move super close here. Oh wow. Yeah, activate stealth,
Stealth.
so I can't be shot even though I'm out in the open. And now I can just dead shot the plague marine. Goodbye.
Ammunition depleted.
What is your will?
Beautiful.
I am here to serve. Yes, Commander. Taking position.
See what kind of damage we can do from this distance. Nothing. because it's too long range and he's in cover. But what we can do is we can blow him up with a servitor. I'm sure. Yeah, but we'll also hit the Vindicator is the problem. So the Servitor could go over here and shoot through the window, apparently. Whoop. That's pretty cool. They're just blowing up the damn building. Fair enough.
Here, I'm here to serve.
Yeah, go in and just chop this guy up. Now I am out in the open for the most part here from the front, so we will enter Aegis.
The Aegis shields us.
And then 2 bolters over here should finish this fool. And apparently not. I guess we're too long range? Yeah, we're only doing 1 damage. I'd have had to have used double Cybolt, which doesn't really feel worth it. Not really. Whatever. Is that 1 more turn of the plague? Damn, that thing lasted for ages. Alright, they're not doing much here. Ooh, Grenadier. Obnoxious. Now, if I recall correctly, that reinforcement should be a bunch of poxwalkers, which will then be very vulnerable to being killed. I can't hit from there? Really? God damn it. Wait, I have a melee attack? Wait, what? I didn't know I had a melee attack. Yeah, it only does 1 damage. Knock your foe backwards with your relentless advance. No crit, 2 AP. Okay. I mean, yeah, what's the point? Just shoot him.
Acquiring firing position. I am dead.
Goodbye.
No glory, no salvation. Weapon loaded.
Yeah, I think we'll just go down and chop this fool up. Yeah. And then we'll just chop this guy up. Boom. One of the servitors is nearly dead thanks to the plague, but it doesn't matter. If we lose the servitor, it's not a big deal. There's no, like, economic cost to that at all. They just replace for free at the start of every mission. Obviously, within the mission, you've lost it and you can't replace it again, so that is what it is. But it's not a huge problem. So we've got these poxwalkers again. They've got 7 HP this time because they're demonic, right? Yeah. And they're near the Nurglings, which buff the health of nearby demonic things by 2. And they can also start spawning a load more poxwalkers. I wonder if killing lesser poxwalkers will count for this. Hopefully.
Heretics. My wrath is restored. Is your will.
Yeah, let's just get these guys killed. You can see already how the shitty little heretics are really not doing anything to me. Yeah, I can't really get a good overwatch from this position. That's fine, just walk over here then.
Ready to fire. I will fire when ready.
We'll soften them up with a bit of overwatch down there, and then we'll finish them off with grenades for the challenge.
Taking position.
We'll get the Vindicator around this fire and on top of that crate so you can shoot over. So they can give boons as well to the nearby demonic units. Meh. They don't really seem like much of a threat, the Nurgle stacks, to be honest. So let's just hit him with a normal attack, and then we'll follow up with a grenade, and boom, we get the 2 grenade kills then. Oh, you know what I should have done first, actually? I should have used Honor the Chapter, and then I would have got the willpower back when I got those kills. But, no, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just going to kill them all right now anyway.
Glory to Zyphos.
Yeah, this mission was very easy. There's not really much to say.
Weapons ready.
I think what I might do in future with super simple missions like this that I just have to do, you know, as part of the campaign progression, I might just record them with no commentary and fast forward them in the video. Unless, of course, something crazy happens and I'll stop and have to commentate. Like that Bloomspawn mission from earlier, which I really didn't expect to be so hard until it shot me and blown up an explosive piece of the environment and killed everything. Fucking Bloomspawn. I'll never disrespect them again, that's for sure. I don't think this is going to trigger this because I don't... Yeah, we can't see through the wall.
Vindicator at your disposal. Yes, sir. Rejoice. We break Nurgle's gates.
I will fight from here. Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
I mean, that's a lot of Overwatch, but I don't really know what it's going to achieve for them. Let's see if I can plasma cannon through the window again. That seemed pretty legit before. If I move maybe... Well, if I move here, I still have 2 AP. Can I eat? Yeah, I can eat the Overwatch with the Servitor, which is pretty cool, actually. I actually really like that. I'm going to intentionally do that. And yeah, we can plasma cannon through the window perfectly. Well, not perfectly, actually. Hang on, I actually want to get a bit closer. There you go. Then that cancels like 4 Overwatches. That's beautiful. Oh my god. What the hell did I just blow up? I don't even know. But it just annihilated them two sods.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to cripple that idiot over there. Ah, and we can get a guaranteed seed. Let's take that.
Good work, Commander. I trust your men deserve some samples from us. Do return them to the Edict at once.
The Guardians of the Seeds arrive.
Target.
We'll probably be able to kill them within 3 turns. Probably.
Another cur goes down.
He just auto-reloaded. Oh my god, that's so strong.
Your command. Firing now. Wounded.
I'm trying to think the best way to... I want to try and get a kill on that Plague Marine with my pistol from the Vindicator. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, well, I can if I Cyborg. So I used Cyborg to take him down to 3 HP, and now there's a chance I'll get my reroll of AP on the Vindy.
Fire. None escape my mark.
No, didn't get it. Oh well. Where can I throw the grenade? I kind of want to knock this fool around a bit. Yeah, whatever, just throw it out here. Oh my god, another explosive. I didn't even know that was there!
Seeking the tainted.
Sure, bro.
We shall stand.
I'm gonna bleed.
They come to their doom.
Oh, more Nurglings, how cute. I mean, I just see that shit as free XP. Yeah, we'll do some Honor the Chapter, I think, here.
So to the unworthy.
We've literally got full willpower.
Yes, sir.
So let's just move here for now. Then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the plasma cannon over this way so it's not in the way. No, hang on. Over here. I just want to hit slightly behind them to knock them all forward.
Focus fire.
Boom. Decent, decent. Ah, yeah, the Force Strike here and the Omnissian Axe breaks armour rather than doing extra damage. Fair enough.
Yes. What is your will? What is your will?
Might as well just buff him with this. Let him go to town doing melee attacks. Go, brother, go!
Yes, Commander. Forward.
Doesn't really matter what we do here. We can kill him.
No match.
Now,
The Emperor's chosen.
yes, that does instantly reduce the HP on all these fools. But they still have basically max HP. It eliminated my 2 damage that the plasma cannon did, but whatever.
Vengeance. It is finished. I must rearm.
Yep, kind of feels like This was extremely trivial.
Targeting.
So that's good. It means we're getting stronger, right?
Area is clear.
GG. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely handle multiple Plague Marines at once right now. Comparing that mission there to the mission that we had at the start of the last episode, defending the Guardsmen, where we're fighting like 7 Heretics and 3 Chaos Space Marines at the same time. Yeah, okay, fine, we had a few Guardsmen helping us, but let's face it, those Guardsmen really didn't do much. This, in comparison, was way easier. But the beautiful thing is, we just got 4 more Requisition and 15 Servitors, so the question is, do I want this power armor? Let's have a look. What does it do? So, Servo Skulls get more ammo. Power armor, Servo Skulls. Well, yeah, it's okay. I was thinking, who buffs Servo Skulls? Apothecaries. But I have Terminator armor already on the Apothecaries. However, I am running Servo Skulls on basically everyone, even the guys in power armor, so probably is worth it, and you can upgrade it later on to give even more ammo, to give +2 Servo Skulls, and to increase the range at which Servo Skulls can be used for. Now, medical Servo Skulls you can use anywhere on the map, but other Servo Skulls, you get like offensive ones and defensive ones, and they have limited range, so that's interesting. So it has a bit of utility as well. You could use it on a non-medical Servo Skull. It's so good to get it. +3 max HP as well on the armor. You can upgrade it then to get +5 max HP. It's pretty great. I'm gonna do it. Sod it. So everyone's got wounds from that, unfortunately. So it wasn't that easy. Keck. Lethal Reflex gains +1 use per turn. Well, what is Lethal Reflex? When this unit destroys a target with a pistol. Wow. Damn. I don't think that's ever procced more than once, though. Huh. I mean, it makes him surprisingly good at clearing out chaff, doesn't it? But yeah, we're just gonna advance time again because there's nothing else we can do. We don't want to go down there. So Vakir is no longer vexed. What is she actually researching? This, which is done in 7 days. Great. And that will give us another stratagem to use when we're in any region that's influenced by the Prognosticar. And Zan 9 is going to be fully healed soon. So is Mithrak Boars, actually. So are a lot of folk. That's fine. We don't need the Archaeotech yet.
Passing through a warp storm has a high chance of causing adverse events for the Edict.
We want to avoid warp storms.
Also interfere with
That's not fun. Yes, now we can advance the main story a bit. And we need another ship upgrade, but we don't have a tremendous amount. Oh, we do actually have a tremendous amount of servitors. I just remembered we just unlocked 15 of the fuckers. So that is quite nice. Another Prognosticar. Don't really need another Prognosticar until we expand the map, which happens from completing the story. Not really looking to recruit any more knights for a while, so this doesn't really feel very valuable. Yeah, let's just upgrade the research speed. Sure. Now we get 50% more XP, which is going to be helpful.
Warning. Sensor scraping suggests an anomalous manifestation in the sector. There is a 92% chance the source has emerged from a nearby warpstorm cluster.
What? Is this the next AdMech mission? I think so. Well, I don't want to do that when there's a warp storm right there, right? Right? I don't think so. Oh my god, there's going to be a tier 5 thing here. Oh. Wait. Yeah, there's a technophage outbreak here too. Yeah, it's not good. Maybe I will have to go over here. Because we're going to need to get the dreadnought ASAP so we can start dealing with these. It's going to be level 5 corruption, for fuck's sake. We will be able to do both of these in one go. This is an easy one. Giving access to a tier 2 Stormbolter. Win the mission without mass-crafted melee weapons. Yeah, that's not too difficult. Win the mission without using willpower. Now that is difficult, especially when it's a growing the bloom. Destroy the Bloomspawn. Still, that's going to be a lot of requisitions, which we can then pump straight into this. Ooh, can we actually? It's just going to take more than 6 days to arrive at. Now we can just do this. Which means we're only going to have 7 requisitions for the next Grandmaster report, which is not the best. Anyway, at least this will be an easy mission. Win it without mass-crafted melee weapons, yeah, that should be no problem. This mission should be relatively easy. Man, everyone's so fucking wounded. I think I'm just going to keep the same squad, in all honesty. These wounds don't really bother me too much. Yeah. 16 instead of 20 HP on the techmarine. I mean, 9 HP on the apothecary is kind of mid, but it's fine. He's got power armor. No, he's got Terminator armor. I keep making that mistake as well. I'm so used to power armor being the thing that everyone wants. I don't think we have any mass-crafted melee weapon now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're not within the prognosticar, so we can't take the extra stratagem we just researched. And we'll take the grenade off the Vindicator, I think. Should we? Yeah. Go with a little heal. Alright. This will probably be one of them that I just decide to not commentate, because it should be very easy. The next one, when we're killing the Bloomspawn, in contrast, That might be a little bit tougher, so we'll commentate that one. So we're going to do a little fast forward, and then we will be right back.
Analysis. Seeding location identified as site of recent Astrominotaur defeat.
All this white biomass provides a perfect spawning ground for the bloom. We must stop it here.
Weapons ready. Taking position. Enemies, weapon ready. Unleash me. We strive. Rally, fools. Your fate shall be tested.
See you, just wait.
None escape my mark. Moving. Activating heavily aligned defenses. With pleasure.
Ah! The wicked tools cannot stop you! Ah!
Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Focus fire! Unleash me, I'm here to serve. I am chosen shield. Here, as you say.
Just wait.
Weak.
George! Does he stand?
I am an instrument of vengeance. Die! Vengeance. I will mutilate you. Finding better ground. In my sights. Weapon empty. Your orders? Focus fire! Neo! Rise to serve again. The Emperor likes our path. I am the Rotten Cyphos! Down! Enemies destroyed. I am here to serve. With haste. Fire launchers. Rounder. Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
See you on.
Arms at the ready. My blade is ever ready. What?
Hold strong. Keep your faith.
Yes, Commander. Standing ready. Vinegar at your disposal. Confirmed. Your life belongs to the Vindicator. Perfect shot. Time to reload. My blade is yours. Or not. What is your will? The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Just wait.
Face your judgment.
Gods, watch over me! The gods! Die, die, die!
Minor wound sustained. Focus fire! Face your judgment. Unleash me. Feel my wrath.
Get out of there!
Moving out. He was not.
Get out of there!
Oh!
The pain will set you free!
Taking position. I am death. None escape my mark. Entering stealth. Fire. Hit confirmed.
No! Don't give up now!
Yes.
Attack! Through them all! Here, just wait.
None may stay our wrath.
Did it bleed? Here's a good spot. It bleeds! Ball monster!
Return position.
Ah! Just wait. Charge! Ah! Just wait.
Unleash me. Focus fire. Unleash me. Gratitude. Your command. 4. Enemy down. Taking position. Archer. Give me the target. With pleasure. Your life belongs to the Vindicator. Prepare to fire. Cower! You have been judged!
Ah! Eat this!
Die, die, die!
This way, out of sight! Die, abomination!
False angels.
Listening. Confirmed. Brother. Focus fire. Here we go. My blade is yours.
Death will only make us stronger!
Lotus. Standing ready. Here. On the way. We bring big. Oh!
The boom has been destroyed. I sent more of Nurgle on the way. We should recover your brothers and my seeds.
This is coming with me. Turn position.
Charge!
strong we shall stand. War of the great Maximilians.
And I will fight his great.
Yes, Commander. Commander. As requested. Precision target locked in. My wrath is restored, your will. The Emperor protects. The gods favor you. Your orders? Forward.
The pain will set you free.
Your orders? You have been judged.
No, don't give up now!
With haste. Define fall. You cannot harm
They will not see me here. Kill them all! Come at me now! Here's a good spot. Eat them! Overwatch! There, I see one! Die, abomination!
Pathetic. I am death. None escape my mark. I will mutilate you. Must reload. On the Imperium! Aye, sir.
But he was one of the chosen!
Diabo! The Aegis shields us. Onward, brothers!
Ball monster!
Power! Face your judgment. Enemy in assault range. Under attack.
I see one! You will bleed! It bleeds! It bleeds!
My wall is unbreakable.
No!
Recovery sequence initiating.
Alright, and we're back. Now, that went pretty much as we expected, relatively easy there. Got a little bit funny at the end with the Nurgling spawning and summoning so many poxwalkers behind us along with the Heretics whilst we were fighting on the other side, but we did it. Minimal losses. Requisition obtained, which we're not going to be using for Dire Strike, as nice as it would be to actually get access to a 5 damage Stormbolter right now. I am going to actually pass up on it because I want to save these requisitions for the Grandmaster, which is going to be quite imminent. So it does feel a little bit sad. Oh, some sexy XP here as well. So let's see for upgrades what we want. Additional armour break, not really too big of a deal. I think I just want to start going down this route. Yeah, I want to get the flamethrower. The 0 AP flamethrower. Now for this guy. So we have the option of going for the charge, which could give me more HP permanently. There's also more armour to be obtained. That's pretty damn helpful. They're both really good. I don't think it matters too much which we go for first, to be honest. This is cool. Fortress, the ability to transfer all the shields to an allied unit. Well, an allied knight. Which is interesting again. Target an allied knight, not an assassin. We will go for this for now, I think. There we go, we got an extra slot now for servo skulls on this guy. We could also give him increased willpower from the other, what's it called, equipment piece, which we probably will do. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over this way, hopefully not being affected by the warp storm as we try to pass here, because we'll just arrive at that planet in time to deal with that Bloomspawn mission. So I'm a little bit wary. Oh, this is the Grandmaster report, okay.
I despise waste, Inquisitor. The baleful edict has been operating under your direction for months. And yet this mild infestation of yours persists. I expected concrete results, not more reams of speculative guesswork.
To unravel the workings of chaos is no simple task, Grandmaster. This plague cannot be fought with steel alone.
That may be. Now, to the business at hand. I have only been able to give a cursory scan of your latest account. Commander, I would have a frank assessment on your collective progress in the field.
Yes, the edict is a year out of our campaign against the Cadian blood cult, and we have yet to reach a dry dock for repairs. If a fresh relief vessel could be sent in our stead, I'm sure this whole
yes, let's improve the ship a lot faster.
I'd heard your venerable tech priest had a reputation for achieving miraculous field repairs. Is that honor unearned?
The Dominus's capabilities are not in question.
Watch yourself, Hector. Your words may carry weight in your brotherhood, but they cannot their cruisers into my armory. At best, I can send you some servitors, but I will not accept any more excuses. I want results.
I'm starting to think he hasn't actually read my reports.
Grandmasters are used to giving orders and having...
So we only get 50% increased construction speed, but we get 10 extra servitors and 50% reduced research speed.
Earn his respect.
I suppose it was optimistic of me to expect that by dealing with the Adeptus Astartes, I could be free of the sort of loathsome bureaucratic pandering necessary in the rest of the Imperium.
The Grey Knights have a saying. We serve the cause of humanity, but expect nothing.
So we need to accelerate our speed here a bit. Which, to be fair, we are doing. But you'll notice the tone of the Grandmaster there was not very optimistic. Whoa, this costs 6? What? Why is that so expensive? Okay, we're not getting that then. Forget that. I guess it's because there's only 3 tiers of these. Yeah. Yeah, which is why it's so expensive. As soon as I click this, I gain access to all the tier 2 gears for all of the assassins. And unfortunately, we simply don't have the requisition to be able to afford that right now, so... just gonna have to move on from that one. Better armour, and... better melee weapons would be quite nice. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh no, the warp storm actually caught us.
This warp storm is unusually
Oh, you're kidding me.
A grimoire containing key demonic insights is spontaneously shriveled into black dust. I have tasked the scriveners to keep an eye on the other volumes in the libra.
I didn't know that could destroy grimoires. That's well annoying. Permanently reducing my fucking speed. Seems there's a time limit for this as well, which is weird. Anyway, we want to go deal with that. But first we need to deal with this Bloomspawn mission. So this will probably be a bit harder than the last one, so I will commentate this one. Win the mission with willpower without willpower being used. We're not going to give that a go. We do have tier 2 falchions to obtain over here, which could be very useful. I believe I actually have some tier 2 falchions anyway. I should probably check that out. No, we're not going to do that. Light wounds on both these interceptors. Going to be healed quite soon though. Probably just take the same squad again. So this is what I was on about earlier. Now that we've unlocked the extra servo skill spot, I don't know whether to say spot or slot there. Splot. We can put it in down here. So instead we're gonna get the incense over here, and then we can move the servo skull down to that spot. Yeah, now we get 2 servo skulls as well, which is nice. But even better if we can get the Medicae skull tier 2, which I think there's a chance of us having access to now since I upgraded the war gear, but it's very slim because we've only got tier 2 Grandmaster requisition upgrade. So if we go over here, I want to check my melee weapons. Yeah, we do have this tier 2 conviction, so I'm going to give that to the Justicar. Make him a bit of a melee beast. It's not ideal to use that on the Justicar, because you want him to be tanking, and you want him to be using on the chapter, so generally better to use it on other Grey Knights, but I mean, there's no one else to use it on. The techmarine can't wield those weapons, the Vindicator Assassin can't wield those weapons, the Apothecary could, but then he loses his heal, and it's like, why am I bringing an Apothecary? I mean, I could literally take a Purgator. In fact, I might do that because these Purgators are they're getting quite under-leveled. Yeah, I'm going to swap out this techmarine for this guy here. And we're actually going to give him a melee weapon. And we can give him this buff as well, so he can take 2 servo skulls. He has a bit more HP. Cool. I mean, you know, obviously an interceptor would be a lot better here, but it is what it is. We'll fuel him using this guy, who can get the halberd back. There we go. Yeah, we're just trying to get some levels on this fella. Only been level 2, he is going to start falling behind quite a lot. It should be alright. With the Vindicator and our tier 5 Justicar, I think we should be pretty safe here. Even though we're bringing this guy, which is not ideal. What I'm noticing is, if I'm not going to bring an Interceptor, then I need something to counter Overwatch. But I've got the double upgraded grenade on the Justicar, and I've got the Vindicator as well, who can disrupt the enemy from long range or dismember them. So hopefully that will mean that we're not vulnerable to Overwatch spam, even though we're not bringing an Interceptor. And that tier 5 Justicar is pretty spicy at the moment. He's got a lot of Aegis shield buffs now, so if I ever need to tank anything, he's going to be the way to do it. I can use the... I think it'll be 4 shields by default from Aegis shield, and then I can use 1 willpower and make it 7 extra, which will give me 9 shields in total. Which is kind of crazy.
Will become a foothold for the Morbus if left unchecked.
Every last Bloomspawn will need to be hunted and destroyed to hold this foul rot at bay.
So yeah, we got 2 instances of Bloomspawn here. And it's quite a big open map, so again the Vindicator Assassin should be extremely useful.
I am an instrument of vengeance. As you will.
So let us start our advance.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Yes, Commander.
It's honestly kind of weird for me to see a non-interceptor wielding the falchions.
My blade is used on the hunt.
As requested.
Wow, kind of shocked I didn't actually detect them there.
At your service. I am here to serve.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Plague Marines. Only 3 of them though. Seems quite easy to deal with. I mean, we literally outnumber them. So Battle Spew is the most concerning thing, because it ignores the... it ignores armour by plaguing us, so that's this guy.
Awaiting directions.
So let's just get rid of him immediately.
Moving. Die.
Gone.
Weapon empty. Die.
I'm just going to destroy this because I don't want the enemy destroying it and hurting all my guys.
The Emperor lights our path.
Thinking I might actually just move up with the Justicar and activate the Aegis shield. Oh my god, he gets 5 by default, what the fuck? Holy shit. Guys. This guy can become godly tanky. Okay, yeah, Justicars are pretty spicy. A couple of bolters aren't going to do shit to him. 7 armor.
Standing ready. Shield
Oh yeah, I've got Astral Aim on this guy. Which is weird when you don't have a silencer.
moving out. Wards in hub.
Alright, let's see what they do with that.
Secure position.
Wait, what? Here's a Battle Spear as well?
Shall stand.
Oh. I got that wrong then. I'm now a little bit confused. Why was the other guy pink? I just seen that these two were brown and assumed they had the same weapons. What?
As you will.
Weird.
Orders?
Whatever.
The war is close. Let the hunt continue. Orders. Ignore the wound. What is your will?
Dice them up, lads.
Mercy in death. Taste my
We'll just try and melee him as much as we can to get the seed, if possible. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Another foul secret claimed. Acquiring firing position.
Wait, why is he 8 HP? Did he get hit by the fucking Battle Spear? Are you kidding me?
The target survives.
Lame.
Targets eliminated. Unleash me.
Oh, this guy's not wearing the fucking armor that protects him from the plague. God
Weapons
damn it.
ready. Finding better ground. My blade is ever ready. Here. Rugen.
And we take our time here because we don't know what's through the other side, but we do know there's a Bloomspawn and we know how deadly they can be if you're unprepared.
I am an instrument of vengeance. Powers protect us.
Alright, heavy stubbers, not too concerning. But this is what's concerning. The defense of the Bloomspawn rifts. What's going to come out of them? For now, it's going to be a matter of taking it slowly and maybe using the environment. There's a lot of environmental hazards. So, rift over there. Autogun, a lot of autoguns. And a couple of heavy stubbers, okay. Not really too concerning that. What I could actually do is just come through and start taking port shots. Now, is this full cover? It is full cover. Okay, that's annoying. I can't shoot at them then. Unless I jump on top of this thing here. I can't really see. We're going to have to break this through, aren't we? Let's do that then.
I am here to serve.
Right. What? Why is this not doing any damage? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. Huh. It like flashes red for a bit. Oh, but then it's indicating that it won't throw over there. That's why it goes white. I see. Okay, whatever.
Vindicator at your disposal.
The tricky thing here is my inability to snipe these guys.
On the hunt.
I suppose I can just come down here. Yeah, I can't hit any of them. I can hit this guy, just kill him. Now, whether or not I want to be using my stealth is kind of dependent on whether I proc a AP boost. I'm going to use it anyway because I'm not in cover.
Defenses.
I can't risk not getting an AP here. Okay, nice. We got it. So now what we can do is we can move a little bit closer. And we're in stealth, so we can only be meleeed.
Repositioning.
Not hit by ranged. Yeah. That's really good. Oh, we just got the AP for moving as well. Oh my god, this guy's so strong. Hitting that would be pretty brutal. Let's do it. Okay, cool. I think the Bloomspawn can heal the cultists. I think so. I'm not certain. Looks like I can't actually shoot anyone from here, which is a bit awkward.
Standing ready.
Quite concerned about what's coming out over there.
Command.
Man, this is hard to approach. It's just not a lot of cover at all. I think my Justicar should be pretty fine just standing out in the open. Oh, I'm not moving my Justicar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, whatever, just dismember him then. That was a mistake. If I move up a bit closer, I can kill most of these, I'm sure. Yeah, I want to kill that guy at the back as well. It doesn't look like it can hit everyone at once. Oh, maybe. Yep. Let's go. Smite the heretics. Boom. Okay, that actually is pretty fantastic.
For the Emperor's chosen. I am here to serve. Cower.
No seed.
For the golden
What can you do?
throne.
Alright, well that went a lot better than I expected actually. Still plagued on him, which is a bit annoying.
They can't see me.
We might want to ignore this Bloomspawn. Deal with these guys first. It's only a couple of plague marines. Not too big of a deal. Fair and balanced. Immediate spawning of poxwalkers. But it does use one of the reinforcements, so I guess I'll take it. It's not like these are very difficult to deal with. Might as well clean these up with the apothecary since he has the lowest damage output.
Glory to Cyphus! Standing ready.
Yeah, probably just move the purgation down now to attack that Bloomspawn.
Destroyed, Commander.
I think is probably the best idea. I can crippling shot them from this distance. Do you think that's crazy? I think it's pretty crazy.
Precision target locked in.
Pop. Yeah, sure, might as well take another shot at him, lower his HP.
Must reload.
And yeah, we can shoot the tree.
Praise the Emperor.
There's a chance we can actually get the stun here. Yeah. Nice.
Nail.
Stun into the execute. Does it matter who I kill him with? Not really, but I guess I want to get XP on the purgation anyway, so let the purgation kill him. Now we start hacking away at this thing. Again, lots of crits. Lots of crits. Unfortunately not enough to kill it in one, but whatever. So this guy that lives, is he a bolter? No, he is a bow spewer. In which case, I think we're pretty safe just to overwatch over here in case this guy comes running down. Well, we dealt with this side pretty easily, actually. Yeah, he can't reach me. Alright, he's just gonna stay in cover. Bleed out a little bit. The Bloomspawn tree heals itself, and that's about it.
Yes. With pleasure. Terminated.
Nice. Got the AP gain.
Lewis. I am here to serve. Fall!
Alright, that thing's dead. Now, let's think. Do I do triple pistol attack on him? He's got essentially 16 HP. So he'd go to 7 HP. Then he'd be quite tricky to kill. 3 shots from this wouldn't kill. I've only got 1 ammo. But I do have flanking potential over here. I'm already plagued. And I kind of want to heal it off anyway with medical skull, so I guess it works out fine. Yeah, okay. Just run through the plague, I don't care.
Vengeance!
I'm not sure that any of this even matters. No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to kill him straight away.
Listening. Die.
Gonna be a lot of pistol shots right now from the Aversa.
I am death. This one will fall. Empty.
And then heal our boy over here. No more plague for him. Because if it wasn't clear, the medical skull doesn't just heal, it also purifies the ally, which means removes debuffs, including things like poison. Yeah, then we'll just reload. And we can Overwatch again. Cool. No damage. What's going on with that? Am I bleeding? What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, whoa, 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 what are these? Oh, I don't know what just happened there, why he didn't just automatically attack. Anyway. This should get him around the plague, I think. Yeah. But still get the XP to the purgation as we want. Chop. Beautiful. Alright, let's move on.
Unleash me. Here, my blade is ever ready.
There is a seed over there to obtain.
Yes, Commander.
Let's grab that with this guy.
Taking position.
And everyone else can catch up. Well, everyone else can wait for him to catch up.
Standing ready.
Just over here. So I was going to say, we don't know if there's any enemy in the interim here before we get to the other Bloomspawn, but it appears there's just one. At least for now. So we'll just hold our ground over here. Why is this red? What is that? Oh, because I have to run through the plague. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, that's fine. Go this way then.
As you will.
I really want to get a Calidus assassin.
Your command.
But we need more requisitions.
Advancing.
Hopefully the Adeptus Mechanicus mission, at least I'm assuming it's an Adeptus Mechanicus mission, the other one in the Warpstone. Hopefully that isn't too difficult.
Give me a target.
And it will help us get more requisitions.
Come on. Acquiring firing position.
What's that? One marine. 4 heretics? Trash.
The Vindicator has come for you.
Yeah, fuck it, just cripple the marine.
Mutilate you.
Why has this guy got bloody armour? Just a mutation, he's got +2 armour. Lame. Can't reach any of these with my pistol, unfortunately. I could if I moved up further though. But then... well, we'd only have other problems, so forget it. Let's just snipe this fool.
Locked on.
Oh, nice.
Weapon empty.
The bleed will finish him off anyway. Now we're going to run him back behind cover. Yeah, just move him back here. They won't have line of sight. This is concerning me, this box here.
Here, praise the Emperor.
Though I feel like I could probably move here and be fine. They've got a grenadier. And they've got... No, other than that, it's just normal autoguns. Yeah, fuck it. They can't do shit to me. They're too weak for sure.
With haste.
This boy's slowly catching up. But yeah, this Justicar, man, this level 5 Justicar is insane. So nice to have him on the squad. It's cute watching them run to melee with Grey Knights. And he just dies to the bleed. Very nice. The little tickles from the autoguns doing absolutely jack shit. Time bomb. That's annoying. Dude, they get that plus 50% resistance so fucking common. It's a problem.
Taking position.
Two damage. Let's see if we can get him into stun range. No, he's gonna die, isn't he, no matter what.
Finding better ground.
Oh well, that's fine.
You have been judged. Here. Unleash me. The Emperor protects.
We'll activate that Aegis again and just keep walking forward. Oh, I've just realised I am actually in a dead end right here because I can't... My Terminator armor can't get over that wall. Fuck's sake. Didn't realise. Whoops. Oh well.
Come at me now! Eat this! The angels shall fall!
I mean, they're a bit optimistic, aren't they? The angels shall fall. I don't think so. Guys, you're not even close.
Vindicator at your disposal. Weapon loaded.
The ability to just disrupt their shots is so fucking awesome. Pop. Oh, he resisted it! Dirty bastard. That's why those boons are handy for them.
Precision target locked in.
Well, you can't resist that. Be gone. Now he's bled as well, so he'll die from the bleed.
Seeking the tainted.
I'm a little bit out of range. I kind of want to save this grenade.
My blade is yours. Shield.
Whatever, we'll just eat the hit and kill this guy in melee. No, we can just shoot him to death. There you go.
We are the harbor.
Yeah. Alright, easy enough.
Die, abomination!
Another cur goes down.
Can you imagine a cultist of Nurgle actually calling me an abomination? I mean, how dare he? Very tanky cultist of Nurgle, Jesus. I know they're known for that, but come on, he's only a cultist. 10 HP and 2 armor, jeez. Okay, well that's gonna end it, so let's just move the Vindicator up. Oh yeah, he can jump over these ledges and stuff, because he's in power armor. Very nice. Forgot about that.
Vengeance! Enemies destroyed.
Alright, on to the next Bloomspawn.
Ready to kill. Your orders? Listening. Finding better ground.
No other enemies apparently. Just the guys in there, okay. Should be easy enough then.
What is your will?
Obviously, always depends on what kind of reinforcements they get. Yeah. You know the drill.
We strive. Standing ready.
Let's breach the room.
At once. Standing ready. As requested.
Now we can go through the windows as well. Something to bear in mind. And that's an annoying curse.
Standing ready. Awaiting directions. Understood. What is your will? What is your will? Your orders?
Let's go. A grenade is going to be fucking brutal in here. Just need to check the blast radius of that generator thing. Which I don't have line of sight for, but I'm actually miles away right now, so I think we should be good. Yeah, just throw it here, that's fine. Well, that was a lot of destruction, but certainly not as much damage as I was perhaps hoping for. I think what we'll do here is we will advance with the Justicar and enter our shield.
The Aegis shields us. Commander.
Vindicator can kill a few of these with his pistol, do some damage to the long range ones with his sniper.
I will mutilate you.
Yeah, I don't want him exploding. And he'll then die to bleed. Beautiful. Oh, he just auto-reloaded as well. What an absolute badass. Oh, God, the Vindicator is so fucking good, guys. Why is he so strong? Yeah, we'll kill this one that has the armour. Now I think what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to move this guy relatively far forward. Yeah, let's send him up here. He will be melee from there. Advantages of the power armor. And we can overwatch down in this direction if any melee comes out from over here. And then you just... I mean, does it really matter where you stand? Not really. Maybe you should have overwatched with the Justicar rather than activating the Aegis, but whatever. That's okay, they're actually going for him. For whatever reason.
Fall, monster! You will bleed!
Pathetic! My armor remains a fortress!
So what they got for us here? 2 Heretics and a Plague Marine?
Just wait.
Alright, Nurgle.
My blade is yours. So to the unworthy. Seek and destroy, brother. I am the wrath of Zyphos.
I am an instrument of vengeance. Targeting.
No Overwatch for you.
Weapon empty.
Really not a fan of standing near these damn things.
As requested. Entering stealth.
Yes, Commander. For Titan. So to the unworthy.
Hmm. %55% chance of a crit. Eh. Yeah, go for it. There we go. Easy.
You will rise. Weak. Grandfather, hear my fall.
Eat that! It bleeds! It bleeds!
Yes. Repositioning.
Miss? Really? What? Why is it a miss? Oh, whatever. Hang on, if I shoot this... Okay, let's do that.
I'll launch it. Moving now.
Well, they've done a brilliant job here just feeding my Purgator with a whole lot of XP.
Strike forward.
And that's something you have to try and manage on the macro level with the campaign. You don't want to focus too much just on one squad of very nice, because, well, if you get a tough mission and they get injured, you could be kind of screwed.
Face me.
Might as well heal him now. I don't want him to get underneath any health thresholds that might cause him to be further wounded when this mission is basically guaranteed to be over. Yeah, these things don't even give XP, so we don't care. We just killed the big tree. And end this. GG. So yeah, you can see clearly our teams are getting a lot stronger here. I mean, this is a Bloomspawn mission, but this was really trivial. We had a fair bit of healing left over. Did we even use any heals from the apothecary there? And you've seen our health at the end. So, pretty great stuff. Not a lot of requisitions, unfortunately, from that one, but it is what it is. Let's have a look at these war gear options. So, oh wow. Alright, 5% increase to focus, that's not amazing. 10% innate crit chance with 5 damage and a 50% chance to inflict bleed. Ooh, this is pretty cool. An equipment item that gives you plus 10% crit chance. If that was tier 2, I'd probably be getting that. But since it's only tier 1, I don't really want to waste the requisition on that. Because there's always an opportunity cost, it means losing a medical score somewhere. Now for this Terminator armor, we've got 15% focus, your standard 2 armor from Terminator armor, but also free health. I'm trying to think focus, so that helps you autos, but what autos does the Justicar or the Apothecary have? So if you give the Justicar a halberd, then he has an auto 50% chance to hit an enemy that comes within range, so that'd increase to 65%. That's okay, but it's only 1, it's not really worth a tier 2 armor slot, I don't think, for that buff. Otherwise it's free HP, it's not actually any better armor. I think armor is a lot superior to HP, obviously, because it automatically heals itself each turn. I'm trying to think, what other autos are there? Overwatch is an auto, but it's a 100% chance to hit. So I don't know what focus is gonna do. So it also helps you trigger afflictions, so like triggering debuffs on enemies. I guess that's better for... Is it the Justicar that gets Enrage? I guess if you're trying to do an Enrage build, then this armor is good, but I don't really like the Enrage build, because like, even with plus 15% focus, and then even if you upgrade this later on in the game, you get plus 25% in total. Even with that, if the enemy has a lot of modifiers to have plus 50% resistance, you don't want to be wasting AP and willpower on a spell that just gets resisted by the enemy. So I really do not like debuffs, and I'm afraid this focus increase is simply not good enough on this armour. Now, a 15% focus increase on the Vindicare Assassin, totally different. Your 50% chance to reload when you kill people goes up by 15%. The 50% chance to get an extra AP every time you kill someone with a pistol goes up by 15, and the 25% chance to get an extra AP every time you move goes up by 15. So collectively, all of that, that's amazing. Even at 15% focus, never mind at 25%. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with this, especially when our requisitions are this low. I do want to get another assassin, which is going to cost me 3 requisition. Now, as for the swords here, we already encountered a problem where a lot of our guys aren't really appropriate sword wielders like this. You basically got the Justicars and the Interceptors. They're your melee Grey Knights generally. Obviously I'll get some different ones later on. You know, you can unlock Chaplains, you can unlock Librarians, you can unlock Paladins, all these kind of classes. But we don't have access to them yet. That said, it's also not rare for me to be running Justicar plus Interceptor. But I think, honestly, I'm just going to hold off on this. I'd rather like a tier 2 halberd for these guys. Or even like a tier 2 staff, because the staffs give you a chance to automatically get a free Aegis shield. The problem is they do less damage, but if you get a tier 2 one, then that's the same damage as a tier 1 weapon. 4 damage, not 3. I'm going to leave this. Okay, so we get some light wounds on everyone but the assassin. And the Vindicate, I wonder if he gets the plus 50% XP boost that all the other guys are getting now from my barracks, I'm not sure. Anyway, Spy Mask. Target a unit at any range to afflict exposed. So, yeah, every 6 turns I can expose one of the enemies, which makes them get 25% crit vulnerability, which is a pretty nice debuff. If the actual debuff procs, though. That's the thing, so I need to check before using this if the enemy has got a mutation that increases resistance, because then that 100% is going to go down to 50%. Fortunately, that doesn't cost AP or willpower, it only has a turn cooldown, so it's less of a big deal if it gets cancelled, but still something to consider. Oh, and so again, if I get the increased focus from the armour of the Vindicare, then it buffs this to 115% instead of 100%. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's so many interlocking things here that make focus on the Vindicare Assassin really good. And I probably want to consider getting that armour, actually. Or maybe not. I don't know. 6 requisition to get the tier 2 set of gear for the Officio Assassinorum seems kind of pricey, not gonna lie. There's a lot of rec. That's just to unlock it. And it's more rec to buy it. Damn, boy. Anyway. And we leveled up this guy, which is nice. That's what we wanted. So, yeah, he was our silencer boy with Astral Aim. Armor Pierce is kind of cool, but eh. It's also expensive. There will be enemies later on which have crazy high amounts of armor but barely any HP. So you can just use this ability to immediately kill them, basically. When this knight crits a target with a ranged attack, they have a 50% chance to gain AP. Yeah, that sounds amazing. What else is actually good then? I mean, you can still run grenades on your silencer purgation for sure. This knight gains +1 for their autos. I don't have any autos yet. One of those autos would be return fire. When shot by an enemy, this knight has a 50% chance to shoot back. Then that could be doubled, but this feels kind of bad because you don't want your purgation to be getting shot. You want them at really long range anyway, so yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Okay, this is good. When an enemy is shot within range, the purgation will also shoot, and that's particularly good if you've got a really long range weapon. So when an enemy is shot within this knight's weapon range, well, if your weapon range is 17, with your silencer, then you're going to be in a good way, aren't you? And it will become 17 when you get this upgrade for +4 range. So yeah, we want to go over here. Yeah. Wow, and you can ignore cover as well. Yeah, okay, that's where we're off, for sure. For sure. What is this? Target and any range you gains +1 damage per 2 ammo. I guess if you got more ammo over here, you can start carrying a lot more ammo. How much ammo do we have anyway? Oh well, I've got a Stormbolt of 3. I think the silencer's 4? Not sure. Either way, we're going to start going over this way. I'm not going to get this yet. I don't think it's that important. Maybe later. Yeah. Sweet. Now we're going to make our way down to the Warp Storm area. Fortunately, the Warp Storm earlier didn't actually damage our ship, because that would be very scary, given that we've only got 2 out of 3 hull strength as it is. Might look to increase my shields next, in terms of ship upgrades. Oh, no way. What?
Alert. Numerous servitors are displaying erroneous behavior since penetrating this warp storm. All affected modules have been quarantined. However, the probability of psychic purge protocols enacted.
We have to get here.
This warp storm is fixated directly on the planet. Ruinous powers are at work below.
Analysis uncertain. Recommend immediate departure.
This phenomenon bears investigating, Dominus. We could at least attempt to get further readings from orbit.
This planet surely has become an incubator for corruption. I could lead a squad of our brothers to the surface and purify what heresy we find.
A rather brash approach.
I suppose if the commander did not want to take any
Jesus
chances,
Christ.
he could contact Grandmaster Kai for special permission to engage exterminators.
I'm going to have to come back, guys, because I don't remember what this is, and we are at 1 hull strength right now. So if I pick the wrong thing and the ship gets damaged, it's like the end of the campaign, which is not great. So let me come back once I've figured this out. I believe this is the DLC series. I think that's what this is, but I'm not even sure. The DLC series for the Dreadnought, the Adeptus Mechanicus missions. Anomaly detected shrouded in storms. I don't know. Let me be back. Let me come back. Okay, well, mistakes were made. This is not the DLC mission. All this is one of the planets struggling a bit from the normal campaign. And yeah, the planet will get basically full corruption if we don't do anything. But if I choose either of these, there is a good chance that my campaign will be over. So that's nice. Send Ektar to investigate seems to be the best option as far as what I've been told. But yeah, now Ektar's wounded, so purity seals cost more to upgrade. We don't even know what purity seals are because we haven't unlocked them, so this is irrelevant. We do get light wounds once again on both these guys, which I believe just fully healed, but it's fine. We stop the corruption from occurring on the planet, and we get a free piece of gear, which I don't know what this is. So let's have a look. Crozius Arcanum, I believe that's the staff. Triumph of Glory. And we will chill now until this warp storm goes away, or we could die. What was I checking? I'm checking the staff. Let's just have a look. Melee weapon. Oh, no, Cruzius Arcanum. That's for the chaplain then, I guess. Has a chance to inflict vulnerable to targets that it strikes. Interesting. And it is indeed a tier 2 one. For some reason we have 2 tier 2 ones already. Interesting. So they only normally do base 4 damage, and these tier 2 ones only do base 4 damage as well. What's that all about? You can upgrade this to become 5 damage. This unit cannot benefit from boons if we inflict nullify, but the nullify is only a 50% chance. Pfft. Honestly, that seems kind of trash. Why the hell is this thing tier 2? No, that's lame, man. I don't understand why this thing's tier 2. Oh, because it has Purge with the 4 strike. I see. Okay, whatever. I still don't think that's worth it. This is... Interesting, I've never seen that before. So you not only give AP when you execute if you've got this buff, you also give +1 willpower to all allies. And it can do 5 damage, inflict vulnerable. I guess that's okay. It's not a great weapon, but it's alright. Okay, well we're just gonna skip some time for a while.
Sharp rises in your heart rate and other physiological markers. For the unaugmented, this typically indicates either severe emotional distress or psychic overload.
It has been challenging, Dominus, but hardly a measure of my limits.
Commander, the Inquisitor has completed her task.
Indeed, and it has proved fruitful beyond my hopes. As I theorized, the seeds all emit a common signal from the same destination.
Conclusion?
Don't you see? Such power echoes in the winds of the warp, whispering of a birthplace, the source of their power. I believe the answer to every question will be found there.
Inquisitor, you listen to voices in the Sea of Souls?
You object to my methods, Knight?
You are only human. You walk a dangerous path.
I am a sanctioned Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
This petty dueling is unproductive. Inquisitor, you have located this site?
Have I not said it? The seed's energy points here, to the heart of an Eldari craft world. The craft world Usaria. In the warp's tides, I saw visions of it overrun. The inhabitants slaughtered by the plague god's servants. Now, its wraithbone ruins act like a protective cocoon, shielding the Bloom's foul energies from detection.
Such a blasphemous sight will not be unguarded.
Existing archives suggest this craft world is dormant. A swift strike could yield valuable data.
Your tech priest is, as always, on point, Commander. When the time comes, and I urge you to make it soon, I will accompany your knights through the ruins of the craft world and extract the truth with my own hands.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was already now that we unlock the mission to investigate the craft world, but apparently it is. And that mission typically involves a lot of very, very, very powerful enemies. I think even meeting our first Terminator foes, as well as Plague Bearers for the first time. Lots of Plague Bearers. I think we're gonna get rid of the idea of getting a Calidus assassin. I think we need a Calexus assassin, because their psychic capabilities will make them, as far as I'm aware, pretty damn good against demons. Just like the Vindicator is really good at killing organics, the Calexus specializes in killing demons and psychers. So I think that is what we'll do. We'll get a Calexus assassin first before we attack that craft world. And I think Interceptor, Purgation, Justicar would be the setup for that mission. It's a very hard mission. You do get Vakir on the way to the end of the mission, but the problem is that she becomes immobilized in the finale, and that's the hard bit, when all the enemies spawn and you've got to protect her while she's immobilized for like 10 turns and try not to die. And it's really hard because the sheer quantity of really overpowered enemies that spawn is insane. We'll see. I'm not going to do that straight away because I feel like we're going to get wrecked if I do that straight away. I need a bit more tier 2 gear. So yeah, that's cool. We get a requisition from that, which is nice. What else do I want? None of these matter because these are all locked by the campaign. There's no relevance to going down this tree yet. So I'll just get my prognosticar buffs. Eventually the stratagem upgrades at the bottom here are all absolutely amazing top tier upgrades and you want them. But yeah, it's going to take time. For now, let's get the... yeah, the extra stratagem slot, sure. So then I can take the free heal every time I'm in prognosticar region. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the mission. As I say, I do not think it's time to do that right now. What I'm actually going to do is... I'm going to recruit a Colexus assassin. Oh, they only come at level 2. Well, that's who it's going to be. I'm going to need to get her in some fights and start leveling her up. Let's have a look at her abilities. So, her basic attack does the same damage as the Exitus rifle, ignoring cover, dealing 4 damage, but it is only 10 range, right, compared to the 17 on my Exitus rifle Vindicator Assassin. But the thing is, there's no reload, because she's just using her psychic magic, blasting the enemies, so it's the same range as the Vindicator's pistol, but it does 1 extra damage, which is nice. Let's have a look at her other abilities then by default. Strike an adjacent target. Okay, so this is an active ability. I'm just looking, there's no willpower. She has willpower, right? She's a psyker. Yeah, so she doesn't have cooldown. She has willpower like Grey Knights. She has the ability to shut down warp rifts, which is pretty insane. Now, she does have to literally be right next to the warp rift, which is kind of a disadvantage, but still, I mean, just imagine that you're going to move her into range, so it uses all of her free AP, but you close the rift, you've then used free AP on this bitch, and you've potentially negated the enemy getting, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential reinforcements. So, yeah, seems pretty good. This is a bit weird though, so hang on. If we go to other Grey Knights, yeah, their willpower is 8 out of 8. She starts with 0 out of 5. What's that all about? So does she have to, like, gain the willpower? Is that what this does? If the target is killed, gain an additional 1 willpower. Yeah, maybe she doesn't have any willpower by default. She only gains it from killing people. I'm not sure. Nullify. Targeted enemies cannot benefit from boons. Yeah, okay, that's fine. She can negate their buffs. At the end of each turn, this unit gains armour equal to its current willpower. Oh, shit! Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's pretty sweet. This unit can't be targeted by autos. This unit begins each mission with 0 willpower. Gain +1 willpower whenever an ally spends willpower. What? This is crazy. Pariah. This unit is unaffected by psychic abilities. Okay. Damn. So she wants to be running in and killing them up close with this ability if she can, to get extra willpower. And even if she can't kill them, it will silence them. Silencing means they can't cast spells. So you have her next to an enemy spellcaster, use life draining touch, boom, they can't cast spells. Essentially make the sorcerers useless instantly. But for some of the more powerful demons, it's also quite helpful. Activate to convert your life draining touch into a blast over area free from the target. So her attack then explodes. When this unit kills an enemy, it has a 25% chance to reduce the warp surge. Oh, this is great, yeah. Yeah, man, all these assassins are so fucking strong. Select a target at range 8 to give them panicked. I'm not certain what panic does, but I think it basically means for a turn their ranged weapons just miss. Life draining touch goes up to 4 damage instead of 3. Nullify purges the enemy, not only nullifies them. Okay. Discharge. When this unit spends willpower, it has a 50% chance to gain AP. Very nice. Psychic dampening reduces warp surge by 40%, not 25%. Soulless horror, more range. Nullify, more range. This unit gains +1 use per turn for autos. Hang on, what are the autos? Yeah, it's just this psychic dampening. That's pretty cool though. So that would completely negate the warp surge bar potentially. Certainly on lower levels of corruption planets when it's only going up 5-10%. God, could you imagine? She has 2 chances per turn. She has the ability to proc twice per turn a 40% warp surge reduction every time she's killing people with 25% chance. Yeah, that's insane. She's really good. She doesn't have anything that particularly kills demons instantly or anything, but there are special plague bearers which can cast spells, and the enemy boss as well can also cast a lot of spells in this mission. I wonder what his resists are like. If I can silence him, that would be total game changer. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, she needs levels right now because she's on level 2. But with 150% XP rate, she should get that pretty damn fast. So we'll definitely have to feed her a bit. And we've got some story as well. So let's go through the story lore, and then we're going to end this episode because it's going on for a very long time.
You have my attention, Knight. Yes, our records are scant, but it seems the craft world has been silent for ages.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, she's detected that the source of this bloom seems to be coming from the craft world, which is not actually populated by the Eldari. It's an abandoned craft world. I guess it got attacked by something at some point. Presumably it's taken over by Nurgle at this point. So all the Eldar will have gone into the webway and gone to another craft world, I guess. The craft worlds, if you don't know what they are, in traditional craft world Eldari, which is your typical Eldar that most people are aware of from video games on Warhammer. Craft worlds are actually massive floating Eldar spaceships, which they turned into their planets a long time ago, and they're generally all connected to one another by the webway. I don't know how common abandoned craft worlds are, but yeah, apparently this one has been silent for ages.
There must have been something on that craft world to anchor the plague god's disease in real space.
And yeah, no evidence, of course, that the Eldar somehow triggered the bloom. But Eldar are very psychic creatures, so it's possible that they had some sort of technology in place that would amplify its effects, which is now being used by the Nurgle followers.
If we must. I've had the plague god in my sights for a long time, Commander. Nurgle's servants take many forms. This is my life's work. I have become particularly adept at it.
So apparently it's her life's work to hunt down Nurgle and his infestations and diseases. I like how it said his children. You have encountered his children before. Because Nurgle is this big grandfather figure out of the Chaos Gods.
The war against the Bloom goes well. If we must,
okay.
My research beckons.
Let's see what Lunette has to say. I don't know when we get the missions to get the dreadnought, but I do want that to hurry up.
The probability is that we will not face a craft world, but a ruined husk. Waiting for new. I was in proximity to an Eliatok craft world once.
The residents of the Eliatok craft world would not countenance her presence on board.
The material has unique properties.
Yeah, Wraithbone is a very weird thing in the lore. I must admit, I'm about as aware of how it works as the Adeptus Mechanicus, insofar as I know it's just weird alien magic, and I don't know any more than that.
Affirmative. The Inquisitor, I must attend
Anyway.
to repairs.
Come, let us talk over what they despise the warp spawn as much as we do. Yes, before I joined the Purifiers.
Would be cool if you had to fight some Eldar.
Be ready to face any foe.
But you don't.
Certainly. Formidable foes who have spent the last 10,000 years rotting but will not die. Mortarion went begging.
Yeah, now
for
he's
the
just
fate
giving you
of
some lore about
Servitors.
the Death Guard and how they fell from grace working for the Emperor and turning into Nurgle's most prestigious faction of Chaos Space Marines.
Astartes who have wholly given their souls, and do not let them linger. We should engage and purge them on sight.
He loves purging. I mean, he is literally a purifier. That is another class that you get later on, actually. Purifiers. They get bonuses for incinerators. And melee shit. But yeah. We're going to leave it at that, folks. Once this library gets finished... In fact, let's just quickly advance this so I remember for the future. When the library gets finished, I want to start upgrading the ship. Because I'm very concerned right now about the fact I'm on 1 hull integrity. That's not exactly ideal. Oh god, that's really expensive. It takes a long time. Screw that. Let's just increase it by 1 for now. That only takes 12 days, which isn't too bad. Yeah. And I believe when we finish this craft world mission, that's when the rest of the map opens up, and that's when getting more prognosticars will actually be quite useful. I'm hoping this warp storm is going to disappear soon. See, we can't do anything with that technophage mission. Growing the Bloom, Grimoires. But can I even get there? Okay, I can. I wouldn't go over there because I don't want to linger in the warp storm any longer than I have to. So yeah, let's just get out of the warp storm. There we go. We live to fight another day. Now we need to avoid any further warp storms, like our life depends on it, because actually the campaign depends on it, so hopefully that doesn't occur. And one thing we will do, we'll take this and then we'll head back over here and grab the Archaeotech, and then we can actually upgrade our Techmarine. Not like the upgrades are huge or anything, but we might as well when the spare Archaeotech. I don't think there's too much value to stockpiling it, because it's still going to be a while till we get the dreadnought. Anyway. We got a lot done there. Thanks for sticking around, folks. It's going to be all from your boy Torpid this time. We got a new assassin. Hooray! But still no Calidus, which is sad. We'll get them all eventually. Torpid signing out.